I really love the thought of Ami just trying her darndest to headbutt Waka over and over and over to no avail, and having him just be like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you like this, dog? Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Okami. And also, good morning, I guess. In the last episode, we finished up the commoners' quarters, and we started heading in the direction of the aristocratic quarters, which, we actually had to raise the bridge and garbage to actually get here, so it took some doing. But now we have this big old line of people waiting to get into this building. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I've come to see Ryo at least once a day. Wait, I have to come and see Ryo at least once a day to stay sane. Whoa, well, Ryo sounds like something, that's for sure. So everyone here is waiting. Like, everyone seems really head over heels for this Ryo person. Ryo is the head of Ankoku Temple outside the city. Ah! So remember when that monk was outside of the temple and he was like, yeah, this Ryo is never here. I'm sorry you wasted your time like I did. Well, here she is. We have found her. But she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful, too. I feel 1,000 times better at just looking at her. Well, that must be some power that she has. Eye candy along with getting healed. Nice. I came to listen to Ryo's sermon again today. My old back's been terrible since that weird mist came along, but Ryo's sermons make me feel better in an instant. Nice. Okay. This is Electra Hall where the regent, Miss Ryo, gives her sermons. She bestows guidance on people who have lost their way. Don't worry, Miss Ryo doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait. Excuse me, but I don't wait in lines. Even dogs are coming to hear Miss Ryo speak. Look at the crowd she draws in. They're all waiting to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. She's incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too. That's sketchy. That's sketchy. Well, I don't wait in lines. Everyone's probably gonna, grab their pitchforks at me cutting like this, but whatever. Cut in line, doing fine. Hello. Oh. This is a cool room. Well, first things first, I'm gonna steal her stuff. We have Land of the Gods. Interesting, a new scroll for us, as well as an exorcism slip. I do want to see what the Land of the Gods thing is really quick, though. I don't remember what that is. Oh, this one's actually really interesting. It said that the holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. The legend is ancient and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the Celestial Plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the Celestial Plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god spirits rendered homeless still inhabit the earth. I try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Interesting. Yeah, I remember that this one was one of the more interesting ones. So, kind of neat how we're getting it now when Waka was talking about, the heavens. Well, it's time to hear what Miss Ryo has to say. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. Oh, this music. My name is Ryo. I'm the regent of Sei-an City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. And the music is just, I can't get over this music. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked! Isun, you're a treasure, and by treasure, I mean awful. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. You are a gem of the Hobby Lobby variety, Isun. Yikes! Melons! Oh, never mind. Anyway, so you running things around here? You better be grateful she didn't understand that. Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryo Shima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryo Shima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here in Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Wow, someone actually called him my name! Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu! What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susano. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. Whoa, the wonders of nature, a deep valley between two lofty peaks! Isun! Isun, why are you like this? Oh my god! I didn't know he said that! Oh my goodness gracious! I have opinions about that. Well, let me see your friend's divine power then, Isun. You want it? You got it, sister. Come on, Ami. Okay, I got it. What should I do? You know what? Nothing says divine power like frickin' fire. Let's make a big old firestorm. Literally set her entire temple ablaze. What was that? Literally everything is burning. You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling! Isun, please. For everything that is holy in this world, please, do not. Never mind, forget I said. See, you hurt her feelings! Now that I lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Tell us what you want. Tell us what you want, what you really, really want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Well, you know, that just sounds like another quest for me. Well, here we are in the aristocratic quarters, and things are much larger here indeed. Check it out. Everything is very tall in this area, and there is a lot of curse zone everywhere, so we can't actually access a whole lot. But Komuso is here again. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister chill in the air. Alright, well, we know the drill. It is time to fight some baddies. Let's blow them down. And here we go. Oh, you're one of these guys. We have to, I think, oh, I am definitely not getting it this time. Oh, that was a one-shot. How about that? I'm still not getting it this time, but it is nice to know that I can theoretically just one-shot that dude and two-shot this one. All right, one more crack and I should be good to do this. Oh, I actually did do it! Oh, it's 30 seconds is the cap. I've seen you fight many times now, and I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. It seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. And we get a stray bead for doing it under 30 seconds. I can't believe I actually did that. I thought for sure I had screwed it up, but I guess not, question mark. All right, I'm feeling good about myself now. I'm doing okay. Headbutt this for a crystal. And now it's time to explore a little bit of this area. First off is this yard, which has a chest with a vengeance slip. And over on this side, we can dig up another chest. And this has a pearl, I'm wanting to say. Is it a pearl? It is a pearl! I know my game. I know my game. Be impressed by me. Be impressed by my knowledge / my lucky guess. All right, in here we have a family. Hello. It's kind of interesting. They are positioned like, you know, those Japanese dolls. Those Japanese collectible dolls that are situated in rows. They're based on those, and I think that's really interesting that the aristocratic quarters is kind of based on something that is a little bit expensive. In the ocean swims a mighty beast. Oh, she's singing! That's so cute! It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy? Well, I didn't! Good girl! Good girl, you're so good. You're so good. I bless you. I bless you. I said that I bless you. Do you know how often I do this? It's pretty often, but, you bless me and I bless you. Heck yeah. Hello. Well, it's not every day I have a dog visiting my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? I am certainly not little, but I am hungry. Or have you fled here from that chaos over at the Ryo Shima coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you will. He's a sweetheart. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like to play, do you, dog? He's so nice. I was about to bless you. Sorry about the air conditioning, you know. You know how it be. I bless you. I know that you have to keep up appearances and whatever, so you can't pet me, but know that my blessing is upon you. And in contrast, a dirty dog in my lovely mansion. Get away from you, flea-bitten hound. This is no place for the likes of you. Screw you, lady. The opposite of a blessing. Alright, well that was cute. Alright, out of that area, and now, ooh, who's that? Oh, that's just Komusu, never mind. We can go across the bridge. And in this area we have a big old tower. It's actually a clock tower if you look at it good enough. All the way up there, you see the clock? Yeah. This is the wrong game for the theme song. But I don't care. It's not like there's good music. But we're gonna dig this and get the item. Exorcism slip. Yeah, this entire little yard is just, this yard is just all of Clocktown in one concentrated area. Just FYI, in case you didn't know. Alright, heading across the courtyard in the other direction. Also, I like how this place is just a Zen garden. This whole area is just a gigantic Zen garden. I like it. I wish I had a Zen garden that I could, like, play with. And by play with, I mean treat it like literally a sandbox. Oh, not even gonna lie, I would absolutely just treat it like a gigantic old sandbox. Alright, come in here, and I think, no? Wow, there's no actual chest in that area. Or in that area. I thought there was a chest here. Oh, here it is. It's in the other part. Alright. Yeah! We got a crystal. And I think back here, yes! It's in different corners, but we do have a similar prize to the last time. Head into this house. And it's another one of these! They don't have a child though, which is unfortunate. That little girl is really cute. What do you have to say? I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. Okay. Oh, the wife likes us this time. Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'd talk to anyone. I've not been feeling well myself lately. The mist enveloping the city is just so incredibly thick. It really starts to get you down after a while. I don't suppose you got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I've served under the former emperor of Sei-an City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past, but now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this beyond a shadow of a doubt. Ooh. Let us save this damsel in distress. Alright, so we have gotten the treasure from that area. And now, if we head into this doorway, we're greeted with yet another courtyard. And oh, the green mist is strong here. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. Sure, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course, but there's something about this strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor, so I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya? Where have we heard of that before? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. White Wolf, how unusual. What are you doing here at the Emperor's palace? Come to steal treasure from under his nose while he's ill? No, of course not. Dirty looking beast, excuse me? I will fight you! You pesky mongrel. Insults. It's the Emperor's orders that no one's allowed through, and that includes wolves as well as people. Even a mosquito can't get past our super tight security. Am I getting through to you? Then get out of here. Such tight security can only mean one thing. Whatever's causing that swirling mist must be in this place. Wonder what kind of person the Emperor is. Hello, Wolf. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. We're under orders to defend the Emperor with our lives. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. At least he's nice about it. Is a swirling mist inside the palace that's bothering you? It's nothing, really. That's what the Emperor told us to say anyway. It's nothing. You'll leave now if you know what's good for you. Oh, that sounds mighty suspicious. Check out those slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it, but I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Oh, hey, look at that, Ami. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. If you say so, you soon. Alright, cool, moving on. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here. Alright, I am probably, approximately 5 years old. Maybe, possibly. Alright, so we have pieces of paper here, and if you've been paying attention, you probably know where these slips of paper are supposed to go. So we're gonna take the opportunity to just grab them and run. So here we are, and all the way backtracking to the start of this area. Here we go. I almost skipped it. Remember when my sense of direction wasn't great? Yeah, I remember that too. Head back into the temple to talk to Miss Rao. What have you? My prayer slips! You found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. No, I think that's just us being a wolf, to be honest. Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers. I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryo Shima Coast is in turmoil, all because of evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryo Shima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me. And so I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. Okay, that read weird. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Interesting. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Clearly, I'm not interested, but please reconsider. I hate it when they make it look like you have a choice, or that it's going to have some sort of really funny dialogue, and then it just doesn't. So here we go. Oh, what the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked babe. Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryo Shima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Sei-an City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what? Are we going to help the busty babe? The busty babe! Once again, they make it seem like you have a choice, but then you don't. Bummer! Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? Oh, what was that, Ami? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran around, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. And yes, thank you. I know where it is. Alright, well, we have ourselves a new objective. And this time, oh, it's a doozy. This one's a doozy. Oh, it's a doozy. I've been dreading this. And when I say that, I know you guys are looking forward to it. Alright, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here now that we have helped Ryo get her prayer slips back. Now we're gonna help her some more in the next episode. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.